Hello everyone. Today our topic is adaptations in different ecosystems. Okay. Now we all know that what is a habitat. Habitat is nothing but it is a place where we live is habitat. And in the earlier classes we have studied what is an ecosystem. Ecosystem is nothing but it is a community where living and non-living things organisms they will interact with each other. And now we will study about what is an adaptation. Adaptation is nothing but it is a change in an organism so that they will survive in the particular condition. Now see this mangrove adaptation. Here you can see, right? So mangroves grow in wet and salty places. So they will have to adapt so that they can live in that situation. So they will have projections in their roots in the upward direction that are nothing but pneumatophores, or they are also known as knees, which are aerial roots, and nearly 12 inches they are moving in an upward direction so as to ensure root respiration, that is in the uptake of oxygen and for the support of the stem. Okay. Now let us see the adaptations in desert plants. Okay. As in desert there is less water available for the plants, so they will adapt in such a way that they will conserve the water. So, the leaves in these desert plants are reduced into spines and stem will store the water. Cactus, opuntia, aloe vera, these are all the examples of desert plants, right? So, they have their own adaptations according to the environment present over there. So some will have water stored in their stem, and some will have, mostly in these desert plants, they will have leaves reduced to spines to reduce the respiration rate and to store as much as water which they can in their stem. So stem will be so fleshy in them, and even these thorns or spines will help them away from predators. We find roots which are spread over a large area in these plants so that they can absorb the rainwater which is available in less quantities. Now we will see the pebble plants. Though these plants are called living stones, but actually they are not stones. And the swollen leaves which you can see there, these are adapted to desert conditions, and it will help in minimizing the water loss, and even they can store the water. And you can see here each leaf it is having a cut in between, and this will help them to allow the intake of light, and the stone like appearance which you can see helps them to deceive the animals and be safe from being eaten. Okay, these are all the examples of adaptations in desert ecosystems, and we have understood now how different plants will adapt in different situations for their better survival. Okay, thank you.